Hello and good afternoon, I'm Neil Pinkett from Bath Cars, and today's car is the VW Golf. This is the 1.4 FSI model, 5-door metallic black, and it's the S-Spec car, but it has the optional 17-inch alloy wheels on it, which set it off very nicely indeed. So driven it for 20 miles back from Bristol yesterday, and it drove very well indeed. Didn't miss a beat, and the air conditioning works nicely as well. 2 keys for the car and a nice history to go with it. It's a timing chain car, no cam belt in the car, so you've not got to worry about replacing the cam belt. It's been serviced and supplied by Heritage of Westbury, just along the road there. And 5-door car, obviously hatchback, and basically this is class-leading material, this car. Nice and cheap on the tax. Well, not actually that cheap, £175 per month, but basically a bit less expensive than some of the other kit around. So 1.4, 90 brake horsepower. Just giving it a bit of a detailing and clean. Could do the final shamming off, but it was getting a bit late in the day, so I thought I'd record the video as she stands. So there'll be new number plates fitted on the car as well. Let's run around the tyres. This tyre here is a 225 45Z R17, and the discs are relatively new and the pads are fairly good. There's a receipt for the disc and pads all round just recently, 545 quid, so that's all good news. So plenty of meat to go on that tyre there. This one here on the back is not far off in the middle actually. It's about 2 mil off the wear bar, so probably fine coming into winter. You might need one tyre on the back. Has a rear wash wiper, high level brake lights, rubber carpet mats fitted all round. These have just been washed, so they're a bit wet still. There's the original supplying VW sticker on the back there, and it has a skinny spare wheel with toolkit, so that's all good. Baggage covers there. Okay, let's have a look at this tyre. This is a P6000. He's a bit better than the other side, probably about 3 mil to go. Little tiny marks here and there on the car. This has a little bit of light damage to the wheel arch, just been pushed in. Probably could get a dent removal guy to push that out, but it's going to be like that at the moment. This tyre here, eventually getting around to it, is pretty new as well. So the fronts are all good and nice and new, and the 2 rears are going to need replacing sort of towards the latter part of the year. So I think that's about it. Little ding, 2 tiny little dings to the front bonnet there. I don't know if you can make them out. I'll just try and move the camera around, but there are 2 little marks there. The screen's all good. The roof's good, has the indicators in the rear, mirrors, remote operated filling cap, and again, new number plate will go on the rear. So those wheels set it off quite nicely, and I think there is a little small scratch running just along the underside of here, but you can feel these doors are very lightweight actually. I mean, look, I can move that in and out, so anything that's going to touch it has just marked the door slightly. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the service history. Okay, welcome to the history and documents then for this VW Golf. Shows as just 2 owners from new, both married women, and the last change of ownership was 2007 in August. Shows as a VW Golf FSI S-Spec, 5-door hatchback petrol car, 154 grams per kilometre, so it won't be too steep on the tax, in black, and it's a metallic black as well. The MOT certificate is valid until June the 7th, 2014, and it was done at 102,000 miles, so that's basically 3,000 miles ago, and has no advisory information on it, which is excellent news. And there is a service here for a, is it date? Okay, so running into the back here then, we've got 3 inertia wheel safety belts, 3 headrests, a very nice dark cloth interior, and these seats are really immaculate, apart from a little bit of water that we've just managed to spray on the seats, but the headline's in good order. There are, looks like a good 10 airbags, vinyl seats, vinyl backings to the seats there for wipe cleanability, another cup holder, rubber carpet mats in there as well, manual windows to the rear, and a couple of speakers in the back there as well. So it is a metallic finish, and as I say, there's just a couple of minor marks around the car. The footwell looks really nice and sharp, and there is some mats in the boot. There's airbags in the seat, so it is 10 airbags, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 airbag model with ABS brakes as well. I think you'll find, yeah, ABS brakes and EPC, so all looking okay. Heated rear view mirrors. Now these get really hot, so make sure you switch them to the off position. Electric front windows with, so make sure she's out of gear a moment. Let me fire her up. Sounds absolutely spot on. Is it one touch? It's one touch on the driver's side. There's tinted glass in this car as well. Tinted glass on that one, and one touch, yeah, lovely job. A little bit of wear to some of the switches. The steering wheel's in nice order. The seats and fabric, again, are spot on. Smells clean. Just looking for a spec, really. Wipers, washers, rear wiper, yeah, and washer, yeah, cool. Radio CD player, yeah, that's fine. It's a good sound from that as well, actually, when she's tuned in. Wipers are cleaning nicely, they're good and sharp. The fan's working fine, and the air conditioning blows nice and cold. We had that going yesterday. And what you have here is Econ, and so that's air conditioning on, and when you put it to Econ, the air conditioning's off. But she did blow lovely and cold. Mighty warm afternoon yesterday, and it was nice and pleasant to sit in it. All the owner's manuals are up in there. Look, there we go, owner's manuals and wallets and books. Okay. Air conditioning glove compartment as well. Let's turn that off. Airbag on off switch, locking wheel nuts, no cracks or marks in the screen. Turn those wipers off. The car has a couple of cup holders here, traction control, for goodness sake, off. Right, horn, airbag, clutch pedal, right, clutch pedal. Nice biting point on the clutch there, that's all good, there's nothing wrong with that. Engine sounds fine, fuel in the car, fuel gauge is working, temperature gauge is working, electric fan's working fine because I sat in traffic on the way back from Bristol. She didn't overheat at all. It's missing a centre wheel nut, not wheel cap from the middle there, which will get ordered up. And a little bit of minor discoloration to these acrylic front headlights, but they can polish back with some cut and get them into decent order. So with the 17-inch wheels and metallic colour, good service history and a timing chain, just needs taxing, and away she goes. Thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.